You've seen the footage soldiers riding on top of armored personnel carriers, APCs, and infantry fighting vehicles, IFVs, instead of safely inside. But why do they do this? Aren't these vehicles designed to protect troops from enemy fire? The answer isn't as simple as you might think. Believe it or not, survivability is one of the biggest reasons soldiers ride on top. Inside the vehicle, troops are packed tightly together. If an APC or IFV is hit by a landmine, RPG, or an IED, the force of the explosion can turn the inside into a death trap. Overpressure. Inside, the force of an explosion is amplified, causing severe injuries or death. Spall and shrapnel. When armor is penetrated, deadly metal fragments ricochet inside, hitting soldiers. Fire hazard. Some older vehicles, like the Soviet BMP-1, have fuel tanks built into the doors, making them fire-prone when hit. For many soldiers, especially in conflict zones like Ukraine or the Middle East, riding on top increases their chances of survival if the vehicle is hit. Inside an armored vehicle, visibility is extremely limited. Soldiers rely on small vision blocks or cameras, which can be blurry, fogged up, or even damaged in battle. Better view. On top, soldiers can see threats early, spotting ambushes or enemy positions before it's too late. Faster reaction time. If the vehicle is hit, troops can jump off immediately rather than being trapped inside. Being outside gives soldiers a 360-degree field of view, crucial for spotting ambushes or hidden threats like enemy anti-tank teams. Another reason? Comfort. Military APCs and IFVs aren't exactly luxury vehicles. They're cramped, noisy, and extremely hot. Overcrowding. In some vehicles, there's barely enough room to sit properly with all the gear. Heat buildup. In desert climates, the inside of an APC can reach over 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, making it nearly unbearable. Exhaust fumes. In some older vehicles, diesel fumes leak into the cabin, causing nausea or even poisoning in prolonged missions. When given the choice, many troops would rather get some fresh air and room to breathe than be stuck inside an oven on wheels. Of course, riding outside isn't always the best option. In high-threat environments, soldiers are often ordered to stay inside for better protection. Modern IFVs have advanced armor, blast protection, and air conditioning, making them safer and more comfortable inside. In urban warfare, snipers and machine guns make riding on top extremely risky. When moving through areas with high sniper activity or heavy enemy fire, staying inside the armor is still the safest bet. So, why do soldiers ride on top of APCs and IFVs instead of inside? It all comes down to survivability, situational awareness, comfort, and the tactical situation. While modern vehicles are improving, many soldiers still prefer the fresh air and quick escape riding on top provides. But is it the best choice? What do you think? Let us know in the comments.